this one happens to be on free shipping and handling, and $36.23 for Barbara King's 3-piece white feather hosta. And remember, if you use your QVC credit card, you will get 6 easy monthly payments if that is something you wish. This has been a buzz in the garden community, and I have Miss Barbara on the phone. Barbara King, tell me why this has been so popular.
This is one of the latest and greatest plants out there in the gardening world. It is all the buzz in the gardening world, and it's just something that is super unique, that is so gorgeous, and it is a white hosta. So this hosta is going to appear in a pure white color when it first opens up, and then it morphs into this like minty green leaf, and it's just so pretty. It's the perfect piece for that shade garden. It's really going to wake up shady areas that typically have just lots of green foliage. Here we have that unique white foliage, and Courtney, it also sends up a really, really pretty, lightly fragrant lavender funnel-shaped flower that appears like in the midsummer time. So it's such a unique flower. All the buzz in the gardening world. We were so thrilled to be able to get an order for QVC, because this is not the kind of plant that you're going to find out there in many nurseries. It's just so unique, so unusual, and it's for the full shade. It's going to love full shade. It'll take a little bit of part shade, but because it's white, it really likes the shade. And it's just a great plant for in the garden bed, under trees, but you can put these in containers as well.
Well, I love this close-up. Look at that. It almost looks like you paint some beautiful white strokes on here. Gorgeous color combination, sits in full shade. You're getting 3 of them. So I want to go below here. This is one at a fuller size, but when you get this home, we saw the bulbs on our screen a minute ago. So if you keep watching, or maybe you saw them, you saw how it's going to get shipped to you. When it ships to you, immediately plant, whether it's in a pot or you plant it directly into your garden. You're getting a set of 3. Not 1, 3 of these, and they grow quite large. So they're going to emerge within 4 to 6 weeks of planting, and you're getting this with free shipping and handling. Now, Barbara, real quick, you mentioned that it likes the shade, and then also as far as who should be getting these, like as if I'm a bad gardener.
You know, this is the beautiful thing about a hosta is, you know what, pretty much anybody can plant them. They don't require a whole lot of care. Every year they come back better and better. So avid gardeners are going to flip and have been flipping over them because it is so unique and different. But first-time gardeners are loving the ease of having something that's just a great plant to have in a shady area. And then maybe if somebody just sees it, like my husband, who is an amazing gardener, when I planted these, he was like, "What is that?" I said, "I know. I love showing off," because he's pretty much seen everything that exists out there in the plant world before everybody else. When he saw it, he's like, "You have to get those plants for me." We got them in at the flower shop. People went nuts for them. So when we first had them on at QVC, they were a huge hit, and I'm loving the pictures that customers are sending to me. They really emerge a pure white flower, and that totally wakes up a shade garden. You see that from a distance. Then it kind of fades into this off-white and then a minty green, and it has a little bit of the white still in it and the variegation. It's such a pretty hosta, and then it doesn't finish there, because that flower that happens, it's that very, very narrow funnel-shaped flower that's a pale lavender, but it's also fragrant, so it's going to attract the butterflies and the hummingbirds into your shade garden as well.
Oh, fantastic. Now, I do have to give a quick update, because only 4 dozen remain.
No way.
Yes, 4 dozen remain. This is a set of 3. You're getting 3 individual plants. They will come as a bulb. As soon as you receive them, that is your cue to go and plant, okay? Whether you put them in a pot or you put them in a shady spot in your garden. $36.23. M65093, and then of course 3 easy monthly payments already there, but 6 if you use your QVC credit card. Now, Miss Barbara, I'm going to show the zone map, and that's so that people can know where to plant these. So as far as who should plant them, you just said you can put them in the shade, but as far as drought is concerned, if you have a drier garden, tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, you know, you don't want to make the soil too wet for the hostas, but you do want to water them in lightly when you plant them in. Then once the growth starts to emerge, you're going to increase your watering with them, just like you would with any hosta. They're going to be cut back, just like your other hostas in the fall when the leaves start to fade back. You want to cut them back to about 2 inches. Easy to plant in the ground, 1 inch below the soil level.
Oh, so simple. Now, since I have this right here, I have to say, you have your blossom booster. Tell me why we should pick this up when we pick up some of your plants.
So many people fell in love with Blossom Booster over the years. I teamed up with Richard Jackson from England. He's the garden guru of QVC UK, and he makes this fertilizer for me, and I have tried every fertilizer that is out there on the market, and even commercial fertilizer.
Yes.
So when he first introduced this to me, he said, Barbara, just try it. And because he's such a nice guy, I tried it. Well, I went bananas. He said, I made this because I know there's no fertilizer out there that exists that has what plants need. So he puts really high levels of potash, seaweed extract, and a wetting agent. So all the nutrients that your plant needs gets it through the Blossom Booster.
Fantastic. That's the Blossom Booster. I got to give you a quick 2 dozen remain in our set of 3 pieces from Barbara King's. It's the white feather hosta. It is unique. She said she had growers go in looking for something so unique like this. You were able to get it home shipped directly to you, a set of 3 at $36.23. We took away the shipping and handling, and we also gave you the option of 6 easy monthly payments if you use your QVC credit card. This is going to start off nice and beautiful, but then it becomes very white with that light little lavender you were talking about. Butterflies and all of that galore is going to be attracted, and of course it's a perennial, so we're going to just know that as well. M65093. Miss Barbara, how long till I get this size?
That's going to take about a month to get that full size that you have there. And it's just so nice. At full mature size, it's going to be 20 inches high by about 24 inches wide. So you can plant them about 24 inches apart and have a cluster of them, or you can plant them individually. They're so fabulous.
Oh, we just sold out of them. I really hope that you got them. Okay, real quick.
I do too.
Barbara, tell us about your warranty that comes with those who are able to get this.
Yeah.